This is Senator Van Hollen,
How are you?
and we met the first time with an election site at my barbecue grill. And I told you I was going to help you get elected.
Yes,
you took Barbara McCoskey's seat.
I did.
All right.
Working hard to make sure that we do the job.
This is information, all right? We're talking about the courts and Scott Shellenberger's office, the prison industry, the war on drugs, all right?
Yeah.
The information you have in your hand is emails from ddshortman@aol.com. And it's about the FBI, Department of Justice, because like I said, I'm a whistleblower. If you look at this paper right here, that's President Obama asking for an investigation when he was Obama. And because I got locked up in another state, it's Dred Scott. I'm a free man in one state and a slave in another. I'm a businessman and a business owner here in Baltimore City. Barbecue. You seen my business. Scott Shellenberger kidnapped me February the 7th, 2011, because this movie I was making was about the money that he makes off of black bodies in Baltimore County. You know about the racism in Baltimore County. You know the history in Baltimore County. Chief Johnson, Governor O'Malley, and the O'Malley mom machine had me incarcerated, stole my property, and made me homeless. To this day, I am homeless, and my property hasn't been returned. This is my case that I took. I won my case. If you open it up, that's my case. I won my case. At the conclusion of the trial, the Constitution say I'm supposed to get my property returned freely, duly, and the expense and convenience of my government. I'm out $2.6 million. The contents of the vehicle was worth $130 million. Nobody want to talk to me about the theft of my property. If I won my trial and I was charged with terrorism and I beat the case, then why ain't I compensated? It's the law.
So let me say this first of all. It's good to be with you, and thank you for joining us here today.
Let me stop right there since we brought up. While I was incarcerated, my mail was destroyed. The Department of Justice and the postal inspector got a postal ID number on it. Shellenberger had my mail destroyed when I was locked up in Spring Grove Medical Facility and Baltimore County Detention Center. That's a postal violation. My brother's name is William Lewis Davis. He's a postal inspector and works for the FBI in California, in Las Vegas area. So this postal thing is close to me. My nephew works for the post office, and while I was in jail, I was mailing things out. That's why President Obama asked for an investigation. That's President Obama right there in 2008 asking for it. These are mail receipts. Right here are mail receipts. So the post office and the things we're talking about, the mail receipts. That's my property that was stolen.
The post office, as you just said, is an essential service, and that's why we want to make sure that we restore rapid service at the post office, because right now you have a political postmaster general trying to sabotage the delivery of the mail.
I know.
So
my brother worked for him.
I want to thank your brother for being a postal worker. We just had the postal workers, the letter carriers, and others here. And we do need to make sure that we get to the bottom of what is happening here at the post office.
All right, how about my situation with Shellenberger?
So, look, I don't know all the deals, sure.
That's why I want to talk to you. That's why I want to have time.
So that's why we're gonna get this information, and we'll look into things.
It's voter suppression. I work with Alpha Justice. I'm a prisoner's right advocate. I got ex-felons the right to vote.
Well, and as you know, we've been working very hard on prisoners' rights. We're working hard on criminal justice reform. We're working hard on racial equity and social justice.
That's all. That's everything right there.
We got to end the private prison system.
That's right.
Do that now. Nobody should have a financial incentive for locking people up.
That's why we want to talk about that.
Make sure that we have returning citizens given opportunities and treated with dignity. So we need to address all of this.
I got you on all that. I've been out of jail since 1991. I opened up my own business. I got a mentoring program. I got everything that you said I've been doing for the last 30 years.
I've seen you around. So we'll continue this conversation.
Yeah, we need more in the conversation. I need justice.
All right.
All right? We got to do more than just talk about it. Okay. We got to be about it.
Well, we got to pass legislation in the Congress.
Legislation already passed. I want to talk to the front of the grand jury. I want Shellenberger indicted. I want my rights protected. Like I said, these are our elected officials. Sarbanes, Hardin. You feel me? Governor Hogan. The White House. I'm gonna press up on y'all a lot. It's election year. Y'all running for office, I'm gonna run my mouth. And somebody gonna send Shellenberger to jail. Shellenberger go to jail, that's the weakest link. That's the weakest link in Governor O'Malley's criminal enterprise. Thank you very much. I got my point across. And like you said, we gotta follow up, so you got my information, so make me a date so we can talk. House Judiciary Committee is my next move. We talking about the prison industry and the judicial system. So that's what he just said he's gonna do. Let's make it happen.